Alright everybody, welcome back to Christian Michael's Figure Review. This is episode number 62. And now that some places have seen Elite 24 pop up in their area, this figure's kind of old, but it's one that I've been meaning to review for a while now. And he's just kind of gotten lost in the shuffle. Every time I was going to review him, I got something better and reviewed that. Then he kind of just got stuck at the bottom of the pile. I started pulling newer stuff off the top of the pile, and now that we're dwindling down and we don't have that many more figures left to unbox, now it's a good time to do them. And who is it? Oh, I gave it away. It's Ryback from Elite Series 21. There you can see the big guy in the packaging. Comes with Ryback t-shirt and barbells. And if you want to flip them over, you can read the bio on the back there. And there you go. So let's crack this baby open. You see that? It flipped up, caught me in the eye. Alright, so here's Ryback Elite Series 21 out of package, and like with all Ryback figures, the detail on his singlet is really amazing, very well done, and especially if you look at the back, it says, it's got, I don't know, some kind of eyes peering out the back and looking, and it says, "Feed me more, feed me more." There you can see the t-shirt. And on the back, it says, "Feed me more." And his other accessories are two barbells. One hand of Ryback's is closed. So you cannot put the barbell in that hand. You can only put it in this hand. So I don't know what the point of that was. Me Ryback. Me do bicep curls. Alright, now if you take a look at some more detail on his gloves, there's the Ryback R. He's wearing something around his bicep there with the Ryback R. Same thing on his other arm. Take a look at the top of the singlet on the straps. It says "Finish it." Now you're almost waiting for him to shoot a harpoon out of his hand and "Get over here!" and blast him with an uppercut. I'm not going to explain that one any further. You should know where it's from. Anyway, Ryback comes with the short knee pads, which do look a lot better on the figures than the longer knee pads. I don't know why they don't give those shorter knee pads to all the figures. But if you are a regular reader of mine on the John Report or TJRWrestling.com, I don't have to say it anymore about how I hate the way Ryback's been booked. There you can see the Ryback with his t-shirt on. How much I hate the way Ryback has been booked, and that I personally, when he was an undefeated babyface, I liked him. I have no problem saying that. He was something different, an undefeated wrecking machine, and that the fans were starting to get behind. There was loud "Feed me more" chants. And then he got thrown into the feud with CM Punk. These things are slippery, so we're just going to not play with them. Got thrown into the feud with CM Punk because John Cena was injured. And then Ryback became basically a jobber to the stars. He just never won has he won a pay-per-view match? I'm trying to think. Lost at Hell in a Cell, lost at Survivor Series, lost at TLC, lost at the Royal Rumble, lost at Elimination Chamber, lost at WrestleMania. It was a draw at Extreme Rules. Then he lost at Payback. July, he beat Chris Jericho. July he beat Chris Jericho at Money in the Bank. Did he have a match at SummerSlam? I can't recall off the top of my head. Night of Champions, no match, and then he lost to Punk a few days ago at Battleground. So since his big push a year ago, he's won all of one pay-per-view match. Not exactly a way to book a guy now. He's just seen more or less as a joke, a Goldberg clone, although Goldberg never really had this type of charisma. Does Ryback have charisma? Maybe it's not the right word, but, you know, Ryback's very colorful, as Goldberg was more or less all black, you know. So I don't really get the comparisons to Goldberg, and maybe it was the undefeated thing, and they were both white guys with bald heads. I don't know, but to me, I always hated it, and still do when fans chant Goldberg during Ryback matches. But anyway, if you haven't gotten this figure, I wouldn't get him. I mean, I like it personally, but the Elite 24 Ryback is much better. I like the color scheme on that one better. So if you're looking to get one Elite Ryback figure, I would just wait until you can get your hands on Elite 24. But this is still a pretty cool figure. I'm not going to get the Elite 24 Ryback because I only need one Elite Ryback in my collection, and this one is more than sufficient. So that's going to wrap up episode 62. I'm Christian Michael, and please follow me on Twitter at Christian_973. And in episode 63, maybe, just maybe, you guys will get lucky. Because I think I only have 2 more Elites and 2 more Basics to review. And then I'm out of figures until my next shipment from Ringside Collectibles comes, which I'm not expecting for at least another month. So, we'll see what happens. But I told you we're going to do the room tour. Whether it happens next episode or 4 episodes from now, we're going to do it. So until then, you know, rate, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and feed him more.